Pete Poo. Peace and blessings to all from Divine Peace Meditation and Yoga. It's your sis, Mama Imani, and I've just taken out some recycling, and I noticed beauty in the garden, and I took a few pictures, and then I came to the back by the fence, back of the driveway, and I noticed recent growth where I had just lightly gone over the tiller, and you can't stop the weeds, baby. I didn't put any mulch down because I don't have any mulch. I have been saving paper shreds from old documents and old mail to use as mulch, but I thought that I wouldn't need to use that until much later, till I had finished. How naive of me. So moving right along, I stirred up some seeds. Anytime you till up soil and do not plant something, the seeds in the air are going to find fertile ground. And I went as far as here, to this corner, almost to this corner. And I was going to till some more, but we've had some rain. And I did strain my right wrist, pulling up weeds and roots like this. It ain't trying to have it. So it'll be shovel cutting through these roots next time instead of me pulling. I don't know what this vine goes to, but again, the shovel. I think the next day that we have full sun, a dry day, will be tomorrow, Wellness Wednesday. So I'll come out here and do some things tomorrow. Finish bagging that up. And looking back here, my first time coming back here since the weekend. We may have I don't know if this is a seed I planted or if this is something native. We'll see. Looks native. I planted marigolds, but I'm not sure if that is something I planted or something that's self-seeded. I planted in front of the spoons, but the seeds could have been, washed further back during the deluge. These were some tiny things, just with 4 days ago. Really tiny. And again, the white spoons are where I planted the marigold seeds. And where the red butter knife is where I planted the autumn sunflowers. Along here, which I'm going to have to move this pot because I don't think this spot really gets full sun until the after high noon. Anyway, the lavender looks kaput, so I'm trying to think what to plant in these pots instead. I'm not giving up on the lavender. I'm just going to use seeds next time instead of spending way too much for seedlings. But anyway, like I said, I was looking at the flowers in the garden, and got to get back out here. Been trying to spend more time with family on the weekends, which is the only time that I that I have off. Poor rosemary. After so many years, I don't know. Some kind of nutrients I'm not giving it. I thought it was the sunburn, but maybe not. It's struggling to retain some new growth. I'm going to trim it back really, really far. Strawberry's trying to get out the tire. You know, several stages of these zinnias. You know, near the end stage here, in the crone stage, mother stage here, and maiden stage. We've got some other plants approaching maiden stage. We got some tomato flowers and lots of little hidden tomatoes in here. I had to really look to get pictures, to really search. Just now seeing this one. Those two up there, I didn't see them before. The spearmint has gone wild, and I don't know if this is sweet potatoes reaching over into where I had tried to plant the okra, which is what I wanted, since the okra never really kicked off. You know. And sweet potatoes on the side closest to the tire. And we got red potatoes on this side. Although the peppers are gone, we still have herbs growing in here. I think that's oregano. Could be spearmint. Got dandelions trying to take over this tire with the turmeric and the ginger, and the gladioli long gone. Another strawberry plant that's trying. I didn't see this flower over here. Missed that. Trying to grow out of the basket. I brought the pineapple top out here and dumped out all of the rainwater that had filled the container. We've got the Swiss chard, the surviving Swiss chard going wild. And those babies over there, I'm going to plant them in here so that they can thrive like this one has. These containers, I haven't planted anything yet, but I'm the most proud of all of the seeds that I let dry out, and then I sprinkled them in this entire elevated raised bed. I'm very proud of that, and that it was successful, because instead of just one plant, I have several. And I don't know what these volunteers are. Have to look at them closely and weed accordingly. There could be some volunteers left over. I'm sure there's some purslane gonna pop up in here. But thank you so much for watching this video to its end. Appreciate it. Thank you. Please give it a like. Please share. Please leave a encouraging, mindful, and kind comment. I appreciate the comments that I have already seen, and I am working on finding the time to sit and reply, because I love the comments. I love the encouragement and the kindness. I just refuse to do it during my 15-minute break. There's enough pressure to just getting out of that chair and walking around. I think this is oregano in here. There's another culprit. They say they're good for the garden, but they eating up my stuff. Anyway, I digress. Make your Sashata Tahuti Tuesday safe, healthy, and content. Remember that we are already blessed in abundance. We just need to recognize, appreciate, and act like it. Well, it's about 7:30, 7:40. I'm gonna get back in the house. Blessed be.